Let's be honest, repression is exhausting. You spend years pushing things down, emotions, impulses, that creative idea you had in the shower that scared you because it felt too good. Repression is like working overtime for a company that doesn't exist anymore. And the boss, yeah, that's you, still micromanaging your own emotions like an unpaid intern in your subconscious. The problem with repression is it's sneaky. It hides behind being sensible, keeping it together, or not making a scene. But energy doesn't disappear, it just changes costume. Ever notice how people talk about their addictions like part-time jobs? Yeah, I used to smoke, now I just scroll, snack, or silently panic. Whether it's sugar, Netflix, sex, or doom scrolling, it's all the same pattern. Emotion looking for rhythm, but finding a rut. Anger becomes stomach pain, sadness becomes insomnia, and desire becomes shame. And before long, your body's having emotional conversations your mouth refused to start. Your body always tells the truth, even when your mind lies politely through its teeth. The sacral chakra isn't mystical fluff, it's your internal tide, and when it's blocked, you become rigid. You plan instead of play, you think instead of feel. And the moment life asks you to dance, you freeze mid-step because you've forgotten how to move without permission. I'm not suggesting you go and join a drumming circle in the desert unless you really want to, but pleasure isn't dangerous, it's feedback. It's your nervous system reminding you this feels like truth. Repression is what happens when truth gets stuck behind guilt and regret, the two slowest cars in the emotional traffic jam. Try telling your body to stop feeling pleasure. It will laugh at you and start looking for loopholes. Imagine a river that's been dammed for years, all that pressure building up behind concrete walls of control. Now picture someone chipping away at that dam, one honest moment at a time. At first it's chaos, mud, debris and panic. Then slowly the water remembers its rhythm. That's emotional flow. Not perfection, not balance, but movement. And movement is life. Without it, you don't evolve. You just collect emotional plaque until you seize up completely. That's what repression does. It calcifies creativity and kills curiosity. So what's the alternative? Drive, passion, movement. Not performance or productivity, but participation. Drive is the antidote to repression because it honours movement. It doesn't wait for approval, it just begins. You want emotional stability? Learn to move with the feeling, not away from it. You want to stop binge eating, nail biting, or overthinking? Then stop trying to manage the symptom and start listening to the rhythm beneath it. Your emotions have music. When you stop resisting them, they stop screaming. And maybe as you sit here now, you can begin to remember the times you let yourself laugh too loud, cry for too long, dance without planning the next step. Because that's who you are beneath repression. Not chaos, not control, but flow. You don't need to push your accelerator. You just need to release the handbrake. And as you breathe, you might even notice the tide moving again.